Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone's doing good out there. As for me and my family, we're doing good. Sorry it's been a minute. I didn't want to touch all the money due to the fact that I ended up with COVID. So I've been quarantined in my room, and this is actually one of the few first days that I've been out. And so my husband needed money for gas and food, and so he used up everything in the envelopes. So I need to put him back in now, so that way, you know, in case something happens, he'll be able to have that already in there. But yes, I was tested positive for COVID. And I ended up getting it from one of my sisters. We ended up sharing a fork and a bowl, and didn't know at the time that she was she was infected with COVID. And so I didn't know, and so I ate from the same fork, and I've learned my lesson. But yes, it was my sister, so I didn't think anything of it, and everything seemed fine at the time. But you know, it's like they say, you never know. But yes, I did have a hard time with everything. It was a hard 2 weeks in the room. I literally had every symptom that you can think of, from like nausea to fevers, body aches. I lost my taste and my smell. I'm getting to tasting a little bit more recently, but I still can't smell, and like my taste buds are still not all there. I haven't had a fever, so that's a good thing, and the body aches have went away. I still get like a little bit of headaches here and there, and the nauseousness is still lingering. So I still have that, and then like a really forced cough. So if y'all ever hear me coughing in the video, I apologize. But yes, I will be stuffing our check from May 12th, and that's going to be $1,460. Excuse me, like I said, it's a forced cough, so I can't really stop from coughing. But yes, I'll stop ranting. We are going to be stuffing these right here, and then yeah, I hope that everyone out there is doing good, and my family is doing better now. My kids and my husband both tested negative, all of them. So I wanted to make sure I stayed in the room as long as I could, so that way I can protect them from getting what I had. But yes, I go back to work this week, so that's exciting. But yeah, the first one we're gonna stuff is rent, and that's gonna get $477. So take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, 77. We're going to recount that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 60, 75, 76, 77. And that's going to go into rent. And like y'all know already, we already paid for the month of, I believe, April, May, and June. So this right here will be for the month of July. So yep. Car insurance is going to get $71. So it's 20, 40, 60, 70, and $1. $71 for the car insurance. The next one is going to be the car note. Just move those in, and that's going to get $188. So that's 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 86, 87, and 88. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88 for the car note. And then the next one is going to be renters, and that's going to get $15. So that's $15 for renter's insurance. The next one's going to be the phone bill, and that's going to be $52. So it's 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52. We count that 20, 40, 45, 50, 52 for the phone. Then the next one is going to be the internet. Our internet went up because I guess they were saying in our area the lowest price that we would pay for our internet would be $75. And so I was like, oh man, but we really need that fast internet for the kids' school and stuff. So we are paying $75 now instead of $55 that it used to be. And our contract ended with, I guess, like the special ended. So we have to start paying this $75 until they say that we can call back and see if they have any other deals. But as far as now, it's $75. And so we're going to put 48 to that. 20, 40, 5, 46, 47, 48. So we already put aside 27, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48. So that's already put aside. Life insurance is going to get $65. 60 and 5. $65 for life insurance. We are skipping electric because we still have so much money in the electric for later down the line. So the next one is going to be health insurance, and that's going to get $62. That's 60, 61, 62 right there. That's going to health insurance. Then the next one is going to be gas, and that's going to get $60. So $60 for gas. I know that once I stuff that, my husband's going to end up having to use it as soon as I put it in here. Hygiene's going to get 40. So 40 for hygiene. And then we are skipping Netflix because there's still money in there as well. Food is going to get $100. So $100 for food. My parents and my husband's parents is going to get $25 each. So we can do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 for my husband's parents. And then 25 for my parents. So it's 25 for my parents. Then we are not doing the Discover, so we're skipping that. I still need to take it out. But like I said, I've been pretty busy in the room, stuck in there. Walmart is next, and we are going to stuff Walmart with $100. And then we are skipping my husband's Chase because he has a lot in there that's ready to get paid for that already. So we're going to go to my Chase, and that's going to get $100 as well. And then the rest of what we have is actually going to go into the kids envelope, which is for their allowance. I feel like I keep skipping. Oh, there you go. Which is for the kids' allowance. They have been doing a lot more chores lately. Since I've gotten out of the room, I just wanted to make sure I deep cleaned everything, because the whole time I was in there, I didn't want my husband to have the kids do any dishes or any of that, because they don't know what all. I didn't want to expose them more, if that makes sense. So yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 is going into the kids' envelope. Yeah, so I didn't want them to be more exposed than what I have since I was already in the room. So I had my husband just do the dishes and like do whatever that came out of our room, he would take care of, because I didn't want the kids touching any of that. I know he is my husband. He does know how to, like, you know, declutter and clean everything, like no offense, better than kids can. So so yes, I wanted to stay on the safe side, so we didn't have our kids do any of those minimal chores that they usually can do. So yes, I hope everybody takes care out there, and y'all please stay safe out there. You just never know what's gonna happen. But yeah, y'all take care. Bye. Stay blessed.